What's up, guys and gals? Welcome back to Stalker. We are still duking it out with a couple of bandits over here. Yes, you are. And that's what you should accept as an outcome when you shoot guns at people. When I was a young boy, my mama told me, son, you know the song. You all can sing it for me. It says I have 200 bullets, but I don't actually have 200 bullets, and that worries me. I think it's because it's confused as to which ammo I have equipped. Shit. Where is this thing that I'm supposed to be? Why are you calling to me when I've been the one butchering you? That's a weird decision. Snap a couple over there. Is he down? Can't tell if he's down or not. According to my radar, he might be. Maybe. If I get really, really lucky. Don't just stand out in the open, dude. What are you, crazy?
We're getting plugged over here. Are you a man or what?
And you're going to continue to get plugged. Because I don't know you and I don't love you. Alright, so if we could just clear this way out, we could go to our next objective, which would be super swell.
What the hell are you? We're getting butchered.
Oh, it's up above my head. I was like, where? It sounds like the anomaly is like really, really close. I assume this guy's going to open fire on me at some point. Yes? No? Shit. It's a good thing you suck at aiming. It says he's in those bushes over there, which actually... Alright. That should be the engagement. That's going to be another checkpoint. The reason I decided to go all in on the bandits is because they block everything. And the garbage is sort of like in a strategic point where you have to move through it a lot. I suppose I could have joined their faction and made friends with them, but I just don't like them like that. So, you robbed me once. You robbed me once. I have carte blanche to butcher you to the last man. That's how this works. We live in a lawless place. The only law of the land is the one you can enforce with your steel. I am paladin and all that fun stuff. I don't really want any of these right here. This does not mean much to me. I will, however, equip that because my deagles, while I do enjoy their presence and I like having them on me, I think so. How can I jump off this to get up there? And like, how does that work?
What about the croak here, bro? Get over here.
It looks like we have hazards. But
Where the hell are you? We're getting butchered.
I think it's behind me right now, maybe. Oh shit. I'm gonna jump off real fast. It looks like it does that thing that it did in the first game. Well, it looks like the zappy is always right there. That's my technical term for him. It's called a zappy. But I don't see any artifacts around here. But there is something over there, and I do very deeply want it.
What about the croak here, bro? Get over here.
I don't see the object that supposedly it's stored inside. It might be like in a lockbox up underneath. I don't know. It's hard to tell. I can't tell if those are traveling, because in the first game they had these things that would go on like a little path.
Plugged over here. Are you a man or what?
I'm the man. I don't know if like I'm your man. Might have to put in a couple more flowers and dinner dates for that one, but... See, I feel like it's behind me right now.
Getting butchered.
I don't feel like this is doing a really good job of locking down where the anomaly is, too. There we go. Give me a nut. Woo! So... I'm thinking it looks like that entire area is pretty well anomalied. So... Instead, I think I'm just going to pull back and check down beneath the train, maybe? I don't know. Write a homily to the anomalies. The homonomalies. Sometimes there's a little thingy down here, and you can loot it. But it sort of depends. It might not be right here. It is possible that it could just be up on the roof, but up on the roof. Up on the roof. What's inside of here? Probably bad things, right? Oh, that's not bad. You there. I like a you. Give me your lootses. Will this take me to the next zone? That would have been easier than going, man, I just slaughtered an entire group of people because I didn't feel like, oh, that doesn't appear to be a very effective tunnel. I mean, it's sort of just like, it negates the point of having a tunnel at all. Like, why bother unless this is just like a place for them to store the trains at, I guess. Just in case, welcome to our big train emporium. Well, I suppose we should be about our business and probably accomplish some sort of objective here. So let's cross the line. We'll go to Agri-Prom. We'll see if we can sell off some of this stuff too. I never get invited to prom, but Agri-Prom I get to go to all the time, so that's why I like it.
Mark, what the hell you doing here? Run like the wind. Mutants will be here any minute.
No, not mutants! I'm gonna come to you guys because you guys tend to have good guns.
Would you look at that? Where's your equipment, boy? This is a dangerous place. You won't get far without a good suit and a decent weapon. Monsters have gotten pretty nasty lately, so we'll be grateful for any assistance you can give us in fighting the zone. If you want to make some cash, drop by the base and see the general. One of our squads is actually heading there right now. Stick with them and save yourself some trouble.
Are you the squad that you're talking about? You could have just said my squad is heading over there instead of a squad. Make it sound all generic. A squad sounds like something you would call somebody. You'd be like, oh, that guy's an A squad. Sounds like a swear word to me. I don't know. Alright, so I guess I'm going to follow these backpackio gentlemen and their snubby AKs all the way back to base in the dark in the hopes that I will not be butchered. So let us follow them, for butchery is not something that I ever signed up for. I have a friend who's a butcher. Pretty cool job. Pretty cool job. He doesn't like kill animals though. They send him the pigs and stuff, and then he chops them up and he knows how to cut all the like... Yeah, I did. It sounds unpleasant.
Not again.
Don't do it, Timmy! Don't do it! The second you stop, we all dead. Oh god. Oh, that dude got jacked. On some I Am Legend shit out here. Dragging dudes off into the sky. Nope. These guys over here, like, we could go out there, but you know what? It just feels like a bad plan to me. These guys don't even care. Just resume the march. Be like, we'll think about it later. Whatever, you know. Wait, why are we going off the trail right now? Oh, I don't like this. I can barely see what weapon I have equipped, let alone like whether or not we're going to accomplish anything out here. Let me guess, I black out again. Blacking out seems to be the method by which they introduce every single narrative segment in this game. Like, well, you blacked out and then you had a dream, or you blacked out and woke up around a bunch of bandits, or you blacked out and got robbed, or you blacked out and somebody touched you inappropriately. You'd be like, ugh. I feel like I'm the last guy in the line, and I don't like that feeling at all, so I'm going to catch up for just a second. I'm going to catch up like a 10-year-old's tater tots. I don't really like ketchup all that much. I like ketchup with french fries, I guess, sometimes, but I'd rather have ranch. And when it comes to hot dogs, ketchup is not an accessible... It's not an accessory that is... No, go away, Snorks! No! It was an accident! So I went back and I apologized, and this time around, I'm going to try not to give them any gifts of large, massive slugs of lead into the side of the leg. Do they still make bullets out of lead? Do they? I don't know. It seems unlikely that they would still make bullets out of lead. Do they? What are bullets made out of nowadays? Maybe they are still made out of lead. I don't know. I'd figure because of lead poisoning or whatever. They stopped using them under some convention or some thingamadoobie. Then again, if you're trying to shoot somebody, one would assume that lead poisoning would be the least of your worries. This time, I'm not shooting. You guys can handle the threat yourselves. You guys betrayed me. It was one accidental bullet. You guys have these crazy high-tech suits with, like, flamethrower tanks on the back. I'm sure you're all perfectly fine. That's my nitrous. I like to be super baked when I do these missions. It's a big old canister full of nitrous. This dude out here huffing, causing all kinds of problems. Seeing huffalumps and weasels out in the forest. Woozles? Huffalumps and woozles? I don't remember. It's been a long time since I watched Winnie the Pooh. Either way. Oh, you can see the snork on radar already. Snork, 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 snork. You know what you guys should do? You guys should shoot some snorks. Oh, look, this time you didn't murder me for accidentally ricocheting a shot into you.
Everyone, be at the ready.
I see you. Sometimes they have loot on them. The snorks have these things called like snork toes or something like that that are worth a bunch of money. So that's why I always try and check them. Is that one just not going to open?
Get that weapon holstered, man.
Calm down. Damn, dude. What, you don't like people playing around with knives near your face? Coward.
What can I do for
I specifically only play with knives around my face so that I can feel more manly artificially. Ugh. I like to wave it near my eye whenever my mom's around. Just be like, look, Ma! I'm waving a knife near my ocular.
What's up, Chief?
Nothing. What's up with you? We are just sitting around keeping guard over the camp and all, with all kinds of enemies close by, so you can just bugger off with your questions. How can I help you? You can't. Would you like to trade some things with me? I sold off all my guns anyways. When I played through the second time, I was like, you know what? I'm just going to get rid of a whole bunch of this stuff because I see no reason to carry it around with me. I've got a bunch of 45 ACP on me. Does this fire... This fires FMJ... Does it fire FMJ? Hold on. Let me see here. It's got 325. So yeah, it fires FMJ, which means there's really no reason for me to be carrying around like a million 9x18. Weighing myself down with this crap. There we go. Take it down to a more suitable amount. Are these plus P rounds though? I like the plus P rounds. Sometimes all you need is just a little bit of extra P rubbed into a round to really make it hurt somebody. Alright, so I've got 700 rubles, which according to people like 60-something rubles is $1. So we've got like $10 right now. $11 if you're really good at math. I don't know if I want to go out without help. You guys want to like... Do you guys have any bullets that I can buy from you? Yes, let me have your bullets. 500 rubles? No. That sucks, bro. I don't even want that. I don't even want that. Do I have night vision goggles? I do not. This sucks. I'm gonna sleep over here and...
Holster your weapon. It'll be the only thing you can talk to.
What? I just want it to be morning. Let me sleep. Let me slumber with you. Buff-ass military man with nipple guards on his armor.
What can I do for you, Stalker?
I had to jump out of bed today. I hate those little things. What do you guys call those? Those little things that get in your eye when you wake up in the morning. You get like those little crunchy things in the corner of your eye. They called eye boogers? Is that what they're called? I've heard some people call them eye boogers, and I've heard some people call them bogeys. I don't know. My parents used to call them eye boogers. Those weird little crispy things that you get in your eyes. I realized that I rolled out of bed today, and I just didn't even like do anything before I started recording. And I didn't even like clear it on out. You gotta clear it every morning. It's like human 101. By the time you're like 4 years old, you know you gotta clear out the eye bogeys whenever you get up. Got crispy eyes. Man, they've been listening to the same song for like 3 games now. On repeat. I like that suit right there. I want that suit. That suit looks legit. He's got pads around his eyeballs just in case there are real ocular hazards around. I need to talk to somebody. That dude's got the real armor right there and the real gun. Damn, look at that thing. Canister fed. Ugh. Drum fed, whatever you want to call it. Can I pick that up? It's mine now. This is my sausage. There are many like it, but this one is mine. Let me shove it suggestively into my mouth in exchange for discounts at the company store. Power drink. Yep, just in case you want 700 calories of instilled energy injected into your veins. Is there anything I can break down in here? Give me something to break. It's just one of those days where you don't want to wake up. Duty is everywhere, and it totally freaking sucks. See, I gotta keep it PG-13. I would have made a swearsies right there, but I don't know. Trying to keep it pure for the chitlins. What's up, homie? You got any work? He wants a PKM 74, like all of the parts for it. Okay, I will bring you whatever I find. What upgrades? All kinds, all of them. A duty technician is the best in the whole zone. He's pretty good. Client is always right. I'll work on whatever you like. I can make it a better assault weapon. Whatever. I don't have any money right now. I'm just carrying around a bunch of guns because I hate being efficient. 960 rublies to get you fixed. Alright then, can I repair you? Are you cheap? Yeah, repair that gun then. I can afford upgrades for this one. Let me upgrade ya. Let me make my magazine bigger because you always need more reading material. Not gonna rechamber it though, but I am gonna work on its flatness. Yeah, let's work on the flatness. Make this thing super flat. What is this right here? A bolt mechanism modification? Oh, we already took that one? Well, how come I can't have that one then? Other upgrades required before you can install. I already have that one. I might go with duty. I don't know. I'll try to decide later on, but I like duty a lot. They're like the standard military group that I would normally side with because they seem like they got the infrastructure and like the manpower and also the weaponry to get shit done. I always think of freedom as a bunch of like hippies running around, like they want to free the zone or whatever, and I'm like, that's not gonna work. Because the second you do that, the military is going to rush in and just wipe everybody out. Like, what are you going to do? Wage war against, like, an entire military? Once you clear out the interior of the zone? What's up, pal? I enjoy your widow's peak. Is that fun? I like your trophies, too.
What do you need?
I need to find an entrance to the Agriprom Underground.
I haven't seen many folks who'd be willing to go down there. Do you have any idea what you'll be up against in there?
It's the underground, same as any other. I heard it shouldn't be too dangerous.
Shouldn't be too dangerous. Things have really changed ever since we decided to block that one side tunnel. I guess we went overboard with explosives. The blow took down some of the walls and opened up ways to new caverns. A swarm of mutants came flooding out faster than you can say bloodsucker. Many of our boys never made it back to the surface.
And what now?
I ordered to have all exits welded shut. That helped, but only for a little while. The mutants started digging holes and coming up from underground. By the time we blocked one hole, they'd already dig up another. It seems like they are driven by a single goal: to finish us off at all costs.
So, how do I get underground?
I'll help you get underground, but in return I want favor. Alright. The underground map shows a pump station which drains the groundwaters. If you turn off the pump and open the tank valve, the water will quickly flood the caves and the mutants should simmer down.
Okay.
Sergeant Chirsov, I'm sending a mercenary your way. He is going into the underground. Make sure he is able to reach the hole.
General, did someone really sign up to go down into those pits?
That is correct. Make sure he's got enough ammo.
Yes, sir.
Well, good luck to you. The sergeant will give you the necessary equipment and a few tips of his own. I've already sent you the lair's coordinates. Ah, men of the people. What's troubling you?
Alright, I'll probably join duty. I haven't decided yet, though. It'll probably either be duty or freedom, I guess. That was one of those weird things that happens when you record an episode. Usually you just ignore it and keep going. I was like, deeba. I don't know. Sometimes you get tongue-tied when you record. I don't know how to describe it, but like your brain sends the signal to talk, and then you're like, nah, let's emulate palsy for a little while. I'm going to make you sound like an idiot and stammer about your words for like 5 minutes. I'm like, aw, thank you, brain. Why would you do that to me, brain? I like to jump over stairs. I don't know if I ever brought that up, but jumping over stairs is a thing that I find to be tremendously satisfying. Ooh, this guy dropping the bass in here. So where do I go? I want that guy's body armor right there. That dude's body armor is the sickness. He's not in here, so he's either got to be up or down a layer. I don't know. What's this? Ooh, they got a crawl space. Fine, I'm going to go all the way up the stairs to whatever floor he might be on. Hello, friend. Always good to see a fellow stalker. Are you always this verbal? Are you always this nosy? Curiosity killed the cat. Remember that. Well, at least you assigned me the proper spirit animal. I do like cats. So, it said I should come talk to you. Why am I talking to you? What are you supposed to do for me? Hold on. Or is it just flagging it? Thunder Rav is close to... Oh, never mind. It's got the wrong thing right now. Okay, so I need to go to... Ew, that seems dangerous. There's bandits around. I'm going to try and clear the zone out, actually. Claim it for duty. Duty always likes to claim everything. Duty's always got one in the hole. Duty jokes. It's almost worth it to join this faction just for being able to say duty like 35 times an episode. Just my opinion, but it's a carte blanche to make as many duty jokes as I want. And because I'm a man-child, I find that to be a tremendously attractive proposition. Gotta follow this all the way over here to the lake, and then we'll get in a fight, and then we will take everything from the bandits because they robbed me, and they were not that merciful, so I will also not be merciful, and hopefully they're bad at aiming. I should probably quick save. It's been a long time since I played. What do we have going on back here? Hey, take out... Why are you not coming out right now? So obviously there's an anomaly right there. I am getting irradiated, however, and that's a little unfortunate. See, my problem is that the radiation is so high in so many of these zones that it's like, what can you even do? Yay! Now that I'm growing new limbs and becoming mutated. Drop a couple of those little bad boys into my system and then bread my way out of this. That's the first, I think that's actually the first artifact that we've actually picked up. I wanted to make sure that we grabbed a couple here or there, and I don't recall wrench being that useful, but maybe it's something. I don't know. Let's look at it. What does wrench do now? It gives you -4 radiation. Oh, that's pretty good. That's not bad. It's worth 8,000 art. Like, yeah, that's pretty good. It's worth like 8,000 rubles, so, you know, get a good 100 and some change out of it. Get yourself some notes. We got reinforced body armor. I don't know who we give that to. We've also got a flash drive with balancing automated parts. I don't know who that goes with either. I don't know. Seems like it's time to probably step on out anyways, though. We're out of time for right now. My name is Splattercat. Thank you for joining me here at the Nerd Castle for the next episode of STALKER Clear Sky. I will see you all later. How you do, everybody?